to our YouTube page, Out and About on the Recumbents. For December 28th, the year 2022, this is a food run and photo session with the local newspaper for an article to come out later on our lifestyle. So, check it out. Come on along. Bye. Hey, good morning. It's BJ and Joe Ondo from Out and About on the Recumbents. We're heading to the store this morning. So this was probably going to be a little shorter video than normal. But something kind of cool is happening today. A fellow trike rider off of the Recumbent Ladies Facebook group site has been watching our videos and checking out our Facebook page and that kind of stuff. Jolynn, my wife, she's a member of the Recumbent Ladies group, and she had a friend that happens to work for our local newspaper, and for some strange reason they've decided that Joe and I are rather interesting. We haven't figured that out yet because Joe and I consider ourselves very boring. But like right now, we're heading to Walmart to do our the Walmart marketplace, and we're going to do our week's worth of grocery shopping on a very cloudy and gray day. So far, the temperature is okay, and we're heading out. Heading out, and I guess she took some pictures of us in the parking lot of our apartment, and she's gonna run ahead of us and get a couple pictures on the road. And we're not able to use the trail today because it's really mucky. It's, you know, doing that melt freeze thing, so it's really pretty messy. So we'll be taking back streets. And I thought, you know, well, since this might be in the newspaper, because, you know, it's one of those neighborhood story things, you know, and it might make it. Somebody might do something a whole lot more exciting than us. So, and they may not put us in there. But I guess our lifestyle, you know, because we use recumbent trikes and we don't have a car, I won't say we're special. I'd say we're just different, that's all. Our circumstances make it so we just can't afford a car. It's just out of our budget. You know, because it's not just the payment on the car. It's everything, you know. Okay, hello. Get run over by the UPS truck. It's a Wednesday, so it's fairly busy. Like I said, we're doing back streets today. That's one thing you kind of learn when you rely on a trike to get your groceries and, you know, any of the bigger items or whatever. You pretty much realize that Hey Joe, we're gonna go here. Just in case she decided to go a little lower on LaSalle over here, whatever street this thing is. I think it's LaSalle going this way. And then it turns into something else around the corner, but I don't know what. But yeah, we're just so yeah, like I said, just kind of a unique situation you find yourself in sometimes. They wanted us to catch us going shopping, you know, so they could do, you know, the utility aspect of it, not just the recreation exercise part of it. So got my trailer hooked on, and when we hook both of them together, we call it the rig. So the rig is rolling. Oh, okay, she's going that way. Morning. Well, I hope we didn't miss her. I hope she's not down around the corner. I guess I should have come straight up there. I don't see her anywhere. Yeah, this is LaSalle, all right. I just hope she isn't back there at the corner. Well, I'm sure she'll figure it out. Yeah, our plan today is to get the groceries, you know, pack them up, come back. Got to see what it's going to be like, because right now it's just gray and ugly. We were kind of hoping that supposedly this stuff is supposed to hold off, because there is a chance of snow, but it's not supposed to come in till. Howdy. They are comfortable. But, oh, sorry folks, lost my train of thought. Sometimes that happens when you start to get near 70 years old. Your train just runs right off the track. But, yeah, like I said, we're running the back street. We're on LaSalle Street right now. Normally we'd be going up a back alleyway to eventually hook up with the Rock Island Trail. But now the upper part might be okay. But we know the part in the alleyway is really a mess, because we took a walk over there yesterday just to scope it out. We don't live that far away. It's within our walking distance. We're good for a 5K. But we checked it out, and it was sloppy. It was very sloppy. So we decided we'd, like I said, take the back streets. Luckily, there's a way to get to where we're needing to go. I think this is her up here. Yeah, very nice young lady with absolutely wicked camera gear. I mean wicked camera gear. But yeah, the paper's called the Gazette. Used to be the Gazette Telegraph when I was growing up, but now it's just called the Gazette. And it's the only major newspaper in town now. We used to have the Gazette Telegraph and the Sun, but the Sun closed down several years ago. So Gazette's pretty much it. The only other one is the Independent, which is kind of more of a weekly thing, you know. But yeah, we just cruising along at our very slow turtley pace. There's a fellow triker and YouTuber. Her name is Sylvia, and her site is called Myrtle the Turtle. That's what she named her trike. But I can tell you this now, Sylvia is faster than we are, especially now because she has e-assist, and we don't. Ours are strictly human-powered vehicles. Not that we have anything against e-assist, we don't. It's just out of our price range. As you probably heard me bemoan many times before, the cheapest e-assist system that we could have installed on these trikes would be about $1,500 a piece. So that's $3,000, and that's $3,000 we don't have. The only way we could do that is we are members of Federal Credit Union here in Colorado Springs, and they are the nicest people to deal with. They loaned us $1,000 so we could get Joe's slight upgrade TerraTrike Rambler used, of course. That's all we can afford, but that's okay. My bike, my trike is somewhere between a 2006 and a 2010. They didn't keep very good records back then at TerraTrike headquarters, so they don't really know exactly. But so you know, this trike could be between 12 and 16 years old. And I bought it used and changed it a lot, because when I got it, it was just a 9-speed. Now this is a 27-speed. It has mountain bike gearing. You know, it has the 22, 32, 44 triple chain wheel set, and it has a 11x32 cassette on the rear, which one of these days when I get the bucks, I'm going to update both of ours and see if I'm going to put an 1136 on the back. But Joe's is an 8-speed and mine's a 9-speed. Just means that I have 9 cogs on the back cassette, and Joe only has 8 cogs, so hers is a 24-speed. But with the mountain bike gearing, it makes all the difference in the world when it comes to getting up these hills, or even, you know, just long inclines, you know, because like when we go shopping, coming back, there is a very long incline coming up from the Walmart marketplace. I mean, it's steep, but I just drop it down into my lowest gears and go for it, and I'm able to do it. Yeah, basically the trail's right up there over the little hill there. And I've seen another bicyclist, and I saw a walker. So we will probably take the trail back, but we just didn't know. So we figured we better go to the safe side and use the street. Yeah, we're hauling buns here. Oh wow, she got up here fast. Whew. Well, I hope this truck doesn't have the sidewalk blocked. That would really be bad news for us. Then we'll have to go overland into the dirt. And I don't like the dirt. Dirt and I don't get along. Got to try to look cool, not like you're breathing hard. Yeah. We do have to be careful because this road is technically one way, and it's one way, not our way. We're actually going against the grain, but it used to be both ways. So, and the main reason is that there's a divider between on Union there, and so you can't. People were not thinking and coming up here and trying to make a left turn, and guess what? You can't make a left turn. You can't get over there. You have to go way down to the bottom over there. So they basically made it so it's at least kind of a one-way, but we've never been told we couldn't use it, so we do. All right, now we're heading for the Rock Island Trail here. This is our normal route. Whew. Boy, the legs are... We've done a lot of walking over the last few days, and I mean to tell you, oh, I blew it. I didn't adjust right, so I got to back up. And it's one thing about trike trailers. They're not like a trailer on a car, you know, where you kind of back the opposite way and the rear end comes around. Damn it, sorry. I can't get close enough to hit this thing. There we go. And I got to get back around here. Of course, I'm not clipped in, so I got to be real careful. Okay, well, now we're actually on the trail. As you can see, this is the Rock Island Trail. And the reason that they call it that was because this used to be where the... I gotta stop, Joe. This used to be where the Rock Island Trail ran. I mean, the Rock Island train ran. I think it was called the Rocky Mountain Express, the Rock Island... You know, that was the name of the company, was Rock Island. And so the train, you know, it was a big passenger train coming in from Chicago and then heading out to California, I believe. So, yeah, this is where the track went. Well, actually up there on the hill is where the track went. Now they've taken all the railroad ties and the bars and all that stuff out of there. Morning, thank you. So this is kind of our little back way that we use. to get down there. Now there is a sidewalk that you could go straight down Union, but I really would rather not use a regular sidewalk if I can help it. So there's a little shopping center over here, a little business building. I think it's kind of a medical place, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We just got this nice, all this nice downhill. That's the uphill I was telling you about. And you figure on top of that, we got you know, we're going to have a full trailer load of groceries, so you know, it's a pretty good load. You know, you're probably looking at, well, with the trailer and all the food and everything, because, you know, canned goods and that kind of stuff, you're probably looking at a pretty good, well, 35 to 40 pounds, you know, being pulled by this trike. And if I had regular gearing, now, if I had E-assist and regular gearing, I'd be fine, because I could just rely on the E-assist motor. But without E-assist, you got to have the right gearing, or I'll tell you what, you ain't gonna get up the hill. It's just that simple. You just won't get up the hill. I'm waiting on this Jeep over here. Oh man, come on, Jeep. That was the photographer. Okay, we got to go on the other side of this van here. See if I might be able to cut in front of him. Okay, well, we're here. So I'm gonna shut you all off here. You don't want to see me shopping. Alright, so here we go. We'll be back later. Bye. Alright, we're back. Carts, the cargo trailer's loaded and we're heading off. Okay. All right. Shopping is the biggest pain in the butt. But yeah, we use the what we call the guard dog theory. Basically, one of us stays with the trikes, and the other one does gets whatever we need to get, whether it be food or supplies of some sort, or you know, that type of thing. And it works good. We couldn't afford to replace these if something happened to them, so we have to make sure that they don't get stolen. Okay, now we're going to go up this booger of a hill that I was telling you about. So, howdy. Okay, got to get down into the low gears here. This is where you really appreciate mountain bike gearing. You know, I mean, if you're not gonna You know, you're not going to haul stuff, you know, you're not going to, you know, use it for, you know, not just transportation, but, I mean, you know, if you're using just for recreation and not transportation, sorry about that, then you probably don't actually need the mountain bike gearing. If you're, you know, a medium strong rider, if you're old and wimpy like we are, even without the pulling the trailer and stuff, the mountain bike gearing is a blessing. It makes it a lot easier on, you know, knees, legs, because you don't go very fast, but you can spin. Gotta watch out for this car. I don't know what it's doing. It's going so damn slow. See, with the mountain bike gearing, all I had to do is get rid of that slope, and I actually got the gear up already. With the regular gearing, I'd be stuck. And this, the way I'm going now, is a little easier. It's still up, but it's the grade's not as much. The incline's not as much. Usually I'll go straight up the little alleyway we came down, but that's got two short, steeper tiers that really kick my buns sometimes. So decided not to do that today. Besides that, I've had a lot of fun with the Gazette reporter, you know, or photographer. She's just patient as she can be. She waited for me to, you know, do all the shopping and come back out, and I mean, because she wanted to get the trailer being loaded, you know. Well, I'll tell you, it's you know, they're all the stores here, the grocery stores, are getting rid of plastic bags. And I mean, I understand, good for the environment, yada yada, whatever. But man, they fill the hell out of our cloth bags, you know, and makes them a lot harder to pack. I mean, it does, it makes them a lot harder to pack. Okay, back up on the Rock Island here. Now normally we just scoot right back down to Rock Island, but we told the reporter we'd go back down LaSalle. So it's a little different than normal. There's a couple of the old railroad tracks from the old railroad. I got to get over here and try to reach this and still miss. Okay. Try to stay out as much of this yuck as I possibly can. Whew. Hey Joe, we're gonna go back down LaSalle. Okay. So you can either go up and hit the sidewalk and come down, or I'm just gonna sprint. Then I don't have to do those 90-degree corners. Whew. Sure am glad we use panniers, because there ain't no way. These bags don't pack as good, man. They just don't pack as good. Well, they fill the hell out of them. So it makes them huge, you know. The other ones, they won't do that because they're afraid they'll bust. Okay, should be our turn. There we go. Oh, I should have geared up. I got to gear up here. There we go. Did you get something to eat?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I munched my cookie before I went in. Okay, it looks like it's mostly melted, so we should be okay. Bit of yuck. Okay. So we're heading down the South Street. This is the way we came up. And just over the hill here is the actual Rock Island Trail. And the reporter wanted to take some more pictures while we're kind of on the move. So we're doing the LaSalle thing. Trying to make it a little easier on her. Ah, it's so nice to go downhill. Honey, I got the motion. You're causing commotion in my soul. Yeah, sorry. I like this. I sing. I know. Don't quit my day job. That's all right. I will have you know, I sung in the choirs in high school. I even sang in a show type choir called Mod Choir. You know, for like modern music choir. Yeah. So I have a fair voice. Nothing special, but I can hold a tune in a bucket. So I can definitely see why she has a four-wheel drive. What time is it, Joe?
7:40.
Okay, that's not bad. We can still get up and get lunch. What was that? What did I drop? Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, come on, you stupid zipper. Yeah, I got in a hurry. Was that my Visine?
Yep.
I didn't even think I had it in. I thought I had it in the other pocket and it was zipped, but I guess I didn't. I think. I hope the chapstick didn't fall out. Okay. What, did your chain come off? What are you trying to do, shift gears? That's weird that your chain would have come off. Can you get it on? Hold on. You got it? Okay. Yeah. That's weird that your chain come off. Were you like in the middle of shifting gears or something?
I was in the middle of shifting when that thing fell out.
Oh, okay. You should have kept pedaling. You stopped pedaling, so it just jumped. You on?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, man, I should have geared down. Yeah, didn't have my pocket zippered up. That's one thing. If you're on a recumbent trike, always remember to zip your jacket pockets because stuff just falls out. I mean, it will not stay in a regular pants pocket or a jacket pocket. Just take it from me. Oh, I wonder if they're moving in or moving out. Looks like they're moving out. That's a nice house there. Yeah, you got to be careful though. A lot of potholes down LaSalle here. Kind of just everywhere too. Not like you can really avoid them much, but you can to a point. Sorry, we had a wardrobe malfunction. I got a truck right in the middle of the road. Dead truck in the middle of the road, or sewer truck in the middle of the road, stinking high heaven. Yeah, it was adapted from skunk in the middle of the road. Yeah, I'm sure you knew that. That's one of them sewer trucks though. Sewer vacuum, I guess it is. Gotta get out here where I can see. Be careful, I'm coming over the hill, babe. Okay, here we go. Go! Go, 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 go. This is actually better for her because she can see your turn, so head straight. Oh wow. Yeah, she's on the roof, man. That's impressive. She really is yeah, it's pretty cool. The reporter jumped onto the camera person jumped on the roof of her SUV. Must be nice to be young. I couldn't do that. I'd probably kill myself. Oh, you know, I mean, what I'd really like to do is get a toy hauler type RV and just be able to go from trail to trail, from state to state, and ride the different trails in each state. And we're not real big about riding the roads anymore. Roads are pretty dangerous. You know, here in Europe or something, you know, they're a little more, they have a little nicer attitude towards folks on bicycles and tricycles and things like that, you know. Here it's, I mean, there's, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really nice, considerate drivers, but there's also a whole lot of real jerks, you know. I can't tell you how many times I'm told that get off their road. And I understand they pay taxes and stuff. And you know, since we don't have a vehicle anymore, we're not paying road taxes. But yeah, it's just you know, share the road. I mean, we only take up 3 feet. Down Jackson, because we're not going down Jackson. She's going down Jackson. We're not going to follow you down Jackson. I can't hit that, man. It might bend a rim. Oh yeah, we don't do Jackson Street. Jackson Street's a little too dangerous. Yeah, it's crazy that's part of the Legacy Loop. Because man, it's just busy. Turn and go down Van Buren. Boy, this is hard to see. I just gotta go. Fuck. got a gap coming. There you go. It's a little hairy getting across like that, especially right at lunchtime. Well, now we're gonna head up to Panera Bread and get us some hot creamy tomato soup. A little hunk of French bread and they do make these with e-assist motors, but it's just out of our budget. So we have the really low gearing gear set to make it really easy to pedal. So you spin. Basically, you're keeping a higher RPM than you would on a bicycle unless you're going really fast. That's just normal. That's why it takes a little time to get to. Yeah, you can sure tell it's lunchtime. Or around lunchtime. Huh?
We got traffic.
Yeah. Nothing we can do about it. We got another bus coming this way, but I think I can beat him. I whipped your butt. I whipped your... No, I'm just kidding. Got to be nice to bus drivers. Okay, gotta make sure there's no ice here. Phew.
Portrait of the two of you.
Okay.
Not with the bikes. I'm just gonna have you stand over there.
Okay.
It'll kind of be like more of a headshot.
Okay.
But I'd love you to have your helmets and like
your
gear on and stuff.
Sure.
That
We
sounds good.
can do that right now if you want. Yeah.
I
Okay.
said it looks to be kind of a typical head shop,
Sorry.
All right.
Awesome, and I think I've got all I need.
Okay.
So thank you so much. It
Well,
was
thank
really
you.
nice to meet you both.
Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah.
So.
And we can let you know. I'll either shoot you an email or
Okay.
give you a call, let you know when it's publishing.
Oh,
so
that'd
you
be
know
awesome.
When to look for it.
All right.
I think right now it's slated for maybe sometime next week, but
Oh, that's okay.
Things change, so
That's okay.
Yeah, so I'll just keep you guys in the loop
Okay.
as we figure it out. And if you want copies or anything, just let us know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Second trip to the stairs, and then we're gonna head out.
Yeah, there's
Thanks for the day.
a hot bowl of creamy tomato soup waiting at Panera Bread's for us.
I love Panera. I don't know if they have it here either. But do they have chicken wild rice soup here at the Panera Bread here?
You know, they change their soups a lot,
Okay.
but I haven't seen that one.
My favorite is
Right now, their big thing is broccoli cheddar, which I don't like broccoli, so that don't do me any good. So. But yeah, that seems to be their biggie right now is
Yeah.
broccoli cheddar. But they have this. I'm usually not much on tomato soup, but they have this creamy bisque type tomato soup that is so good.
So good. Yeah, my favorite is chicken and wild rice soup, and I'm from Minnesota, so it's just a staple on their menu. And
I've heard that. I've heard their French onion soup is supposed to be really good.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that.
yeah, well, enjoy your soup, you guys. And
All right.
Enjoy your day.
Have a great day.